All right, buckle up, Emmerdale fans, because things are about to get seriously interesting in the Dingle household. And we're not just talking about Mandy's latest fashion statement. If you thought you had Vinny Dingle all figured out, prepare for a delightful, messy, and utterly captivating surprise. Our beloved, usually steadfast Vinny is about to embark on a journey of self-discovery that promises to be nothing short of an emotional roller coaster, and we are here for every single thrilling twist and turn. We've all watched Vinny grow, haven't we? From his early days navigating the complexities of the Dingle clan to his heartwarming romance with Gabby Thomas, he's been a character we've rooted for, a quiet presence with a big heart. But what happens when that heart starts to feel a pull in an unexpected direction? What happens when friendship blossoms into something more? That's precisely the question Vinny is about to face, and trust us, it's going to be a captivating watch. The seeds of this intriguing new chapter are sown in tonight's episode, and from what we're hearing, it's going to be a classic Emmerdale mix of chaos, laughter, and a healthy dose of wait. What just happened? Enter Cammy Haddock, a new face who seems to have a knack for bringing out a side of Vinny we haven't quite seen before. Their journey together kicks off with a bang, literally, if the spoilers are anything to go by. Picture this. Vinny, usually the voice of reason, well, relatively speaking for a Dingle, teams up with Cammy for some good old-fashioned mischief. Their target: a troublesome delivery driver who dared to disrespect not one, but two of the most formidable women in Vinny's life, his fierce girlfriend, Gabby Thomas, and his indomitable mom, Mandy Dingle. Honestly, who wouldn't want to get revenge on someone who messes with Mandy? It's practically a Dingle rite of passage. So, in a scene that promises to be equal parts hilarious and chaotic, Vinny and Cammy decide to take matters into their own hands, and their chosen method: stealing the offending driver's van. Yes, you read that right. Vinny Dingle orchestrating a high-speed, or at least high-excitement vehicle theft. This is already shaping up to be legendary. Of course, in true Emmerdale fashion, what starts as a seemingly foolproof plan quickly descends into delightful pandemonium. Before they know it, our dynamic duo finds themselves in a comedic police chase. Can you imagine Vinny trying to outrun the law? The mental image alone is enough to bring a smile to your face. We're talking classic Laurel and Hardy meets rural Yorkshire, and it sounds absolutely brilliant. But here's where things take a truly unexpected and utterly fascinating turn. After successfully evading their pursuers, because, let's be honest, the Dingles always find a way, Vinny and Cammy are left buzzing from their escapade. They're laughing, adrenaline is pumping, and there's that undeniable bond that forms when you've just committed a minor felony together. It's in this moment of shared exhilaration, this bubble of post-chaos euphoria, that Vinny makes a move. He leans in, for a kiss. Whoa, hold the phone. Vinny and Cammy? This is the kind of curveball that makes you sit up straight on the sofa and shout at the TV, in a good way, of course. Cammy, understandably taken by surprise, pulls away. It's a moment charged with a mix of shock, confusion, and perhaps a flicker of something more. Vinny, ever the slightly awkward charmer, tries to brush it off, playing it cool like it was just a joke. And to his relief, Cammy seems to laugh it off too. Phew, crisis averted, right? Just a fleeting moment of madness, a misinterpretation born from the thrill of the chase. Except, not quite. Because later Cammy playfully brings it up again, and that's when the delicious unease starts to creep in for Vinny. Suddenly, the joke doesn't feel so funny. The playful banter takes on a new, more serious undertone, and the terrifying thought dawns on him. What if Gabby finds out? Oh, Vinny, you've really stepped in it this time. The emotional stakes have just skyrocketed. This isn't just about a stolen van anymore. This is about Vinny's heart, his loyalties, and the very foundations of his relationship. This juicy storyline has been simmering in the background for a while, and if you were paying close attention, you might have caught some tantalizing hints at the British Soap Awards. Our very own Lisa Riley, Mandy Dingle, the queen of all things Dingle, and Bradley Johnson, our lovely Vinny himself, were practically bursting with excitement when they chatted exclusively to us on the red carpet. Lisa, with that mischievous glint in her eye, promised, "Vinny's got some really good stuff coming up." And you know, when Lisa says good stuff, she means really good stuff, the kind that makes you gasp, laugh, and maybe even shed a tear or two. Then Bradley, ever the master of suspense, added to the intrigue. "It's very exciting for Vinny. He's questioning a lot of things in his life right now, but that's all I can say. And there it is, straight from the horse's mouth. Questioning a lot of things in his life right now. That's the key phrase, isn't it? This isn't just a fleeting moment of madness. It's a genuine exploration of Vinny's feelings, his identity, and what truly makes him happy. Is it possible that his connection with Cammy, born from a shared thrill and a spark of unexpected chemistry, is revealing a side of himself he didn't even know existed? Is he truly happy with Gabby, or is there a part of him yearning for something different, something perhaps a little more spontaneous and adventurous? This storyline promises to be a masterclass in emotional storytelling. We're going to see Vinny wrestle with his conscience, grapple with his feelings, and navigate the tricky waters of friendship, loyalty, and burgeoning attraction. How will Gabby react as she finds out? Will Mandy, ever the protective lioness, sniff out something amiss? And what about Cammy? Does she reciprocate Vinny's feelings, or was his move truly a complete surprise to her? The beauty of Emmerdale lies in its ability to delve deep into the human heart, exploring the complexities of relationships with raw honesty and a dash of rural charm. This storyline with Vinny and Cammy is set to be a prime example of that. It's relatable, it's messy, and it's undeniably compelling. We've all had those moments where our feelings surprise us, where a friendship starts to feel like something more, or where we question the path we're on. Vinny's journey is going to resonate with so many of us on a deeply emotional level. So cancel your plans, grab your favorite snacks, and get ready for an unforgettable ride. Tonight's episode, airing at 7:30 p.m. on ITV1 or streaming early now on ITVX for those of you who just can't wait, is just the beginning of what promises to be one of Emmerdale's most talked about storylines. Vinny Dingle is about to open up a whole new chapter, and we, as his loyal viewers, are incredibly excited to witness every single step of his fascinating, heartfelt, and undoubtedly dramatic journey. Don't miss a single second.